Good morning! Too early to have this much energy. Anyway, we just dropped off the nitrous bottles to get filled up at our local refilling station. I do have an update about that. I set up an account with a gas company, so I should be able to do nitrous refills at the house now. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Anyway, we have to go get like close to 100 gallons of ethanol now. I ran out. We did this a month or so ago, but we've been driving so much we just blew through all the ethanol. So let's get this done because tomorrow morning we have a visit with Dr. Derek Burton, and we have a little spicy something happen with the E36 tomorrow. Hell yeah, brother. A few hours later, and we are, oh, there I am. We are back with nitrous and 55 gallons of ethanol. So I posted this on my story a few weeks ago when I rolled the barrel out of the bed of my truck, and you guys were like, what are you doing? It's gonna blow the bottom of the drum out. So I had a few recommendations to put a tire down when I roll the barrel off. So we're gonna see if this works a little better. It was pretty sketchy the last time I did it. All right, let's just go for it. Oh. Oh. All right, where do we want to put this? I'm running out of damn room in here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me struggle doing that. It's freaking tough doing everything by myself, but gotta do it. Also, I made a mess in here. I don't know how this happens, but let's get the rest of the truck unloaded, get the garage cleaned up, and finish working on the E36. This is what a bootleg Burton dyno day looks like. I will explain more. We got to get on the road. Good morning! Another gloomy early morning here in Connecticut, and we are on the way to the dyno. It's dyno day for the E36, but bootleg Burton, my tuner, told me the only way he'll dyno my car is if I bring my dirt bike up so we can go ride after. So that's a plan for today. We're gonna head up there, get the car on the dyno, and see what it makes for power because we changed a few things up. I'll explain more when we get there. Also, thank you guys for subscribing. All I did last video was put a little thing in the bottom of the video asking you guys to subscribe, and a bunch of you did. So I'm gonna ask every video now because it really helps me out a lot, and trying to grow the channel so more people can see these videos. You guys could subscribe, that mean the world to me, and like I said, it helps out a ton. Go click that button down there for me. See you guys shortly. As soon as I get here, Bootleg starts talking shit about the car. He goes, man, this thing is f***ed up.
Dude, it's a hurrying unit.
Whatever, man.
Dude.
Just some love taps.
The thing's sweet. I love it.
It's tried and true, right? It has shown its reliability, right? Yeah. So even if it blows up today,
which it might,
whatever. We need more power, so it's like, you know, gotta do. Oh, I just hit my fucking shin. We gotta do it, right? Can't keep having this stock ass power car anymore. So
I mean, there's two ways we could do it. We could either spend a lot of money or build a big motor,
yeah,
or we could spend a very little amount of money and put a big jet in it.
Once I get it on the dyno, I'll explain what we did, but it should probably gonna make 40%, something like that. It's gonna make a lot more power.
I'd like to see 600 out of it.
Oh my God, dude. He's gonna be drilling out the jet. I can already feel it.
Oh, I got jets.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
So it had a 38 in it, and I put a 64 in it or something.
Yeah, those numbers are adding up.
All right, let's get this thing off the trailer. Computer's out.
You ready?
Yeah, what are we doing right now?
We're gonna make a motor pull and confirm that it's not a huge pile of shit.
It might be. So first time we did this with this engine, it made 417, 418. And then the last time we did it, it made 390. Can I show this screen? Is this allowed? Damn, Burton Tuning Solutions. You look legit, dog.
That's legit, right?
That is legit. I think the name of the tune is Grant Sucks 69 or something.
I think it still is Grant Sucks, right?
yeah.
That's where we left off. That must have been on the spray. Yeah, so you're right. We had a 50 shot on it, so it must have made...
I thought it made 460 on the spray.
This is just a random one that I pulled up.
All right, so we had a 50 shot in it, right? Technically, yes, something like, it made about 50 wheel. And we just put 150 shot in it. So if we can make 500, I would be ecstatic.
So, I know I have this nitrous tune super conservative, right?
Yeah.
I wanted the car to live.
Yeah.
I'm not so much worried about that anymore.
Why, dude?
Well, I don't want to blow it up. But meaning, like, got a lot of laps on it.
Yeah.
Right? It's done you very well.
Yeah.
You have a new car on the horizon.
Yeah.
You need more horsepower.
I do. I also still have like 15 events I have to drive with this car this summer.
Yeah.
But this is not going in the video, but hopefully there are things happening that if something happens to this, it won't matter, if that makes sense. It wouldn't be horrible. Yeah. We're gonna do a baseline pull, no bottle, just to see how it is. Then we'll turn the bottle on and you'll start tuning. But we're not gonna tune for the NA stuff because that had been done. It's an NA car. Nothing's gonna change, right? Unless something catastrophic happened.
Well, I'll make a couple pulls with it and see if there's anything left on the table. I doubt it because I was the last one to tune it anyways.
Yeah. And then we get to go ride dirt bikes. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. Why is it making that little power? This thing is tired. Do you have a valid reasoning for that other than it just being tired? He's quiet. He's quiet. What? All right, let's keep going. Said he's doing steady state shit, whatever that means. Basically what he explained to me is that he's trying to make as much torque as possible with the engine. So he's tuning it for that right now. That's why it sounds like it's under such a heavy load. The mainline dyno he uses is able to put a load on the engines. Crazy. So, what were you doing with the steady state stuff? Because I told them I had no clue what you were doing.
The beauty of this dyno, right, is that it tells you actual wheel torque all the time.
Okay, not just after the run.
Yeah, so I can set the dyno to stay at 1 RPM.
Okay.
And then I can floor it at that RPM and measure the current torque. So what I'll do is I'll set it to an arbitrary number.
Yeah, 4,000 or whatever, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
I did it like 4 times, you heard me.
Yeah.
And I will sit there and adjust timing and fuel until it makes the most amount of torque.
That's so sick.
Yeah. And we were able to pick it up.
How much did we pick up torque-wise?
Here are your torque gains down low, like 10 foot-pounds, 20 foot-pounds.
That's pretty crazy.
I mean, for a motor setup, it's significant, right?
And a tired engine at that as well. With a very not torquey cam. Right. This cam makes a lot of peak power, a lot. That's relative, right? It doesn't even make 400 horsepower anymore, but...
So what I didn't do there is adjust fuel target. So now I'm gonna redo everything I just did.
Okay.
I did timing that at first, and then I'm gonna do...
Okay, so do you think that'll change peak power, or will that just change power throughout the power band?
That's the goal, right? If you can incrementally, like, pick up gains throughout the map, then you could blend it and ultimately gain the whole thing.
Okay,
right?
Yeah. It's gonna keep going. I'm gonna turn the fans on again because I'm a good dyno friend. I'm not gonna film this, but let's see what it makes. I think it made 385, 337, so see if it makes any more power. Really curious. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. I love Derek. I'm gonna put his Instagram down below. If you guys have an LS, he won't tune stock ECUs, but if you have an LS, bring it to him. He's the best. Woo! Oh, it made more power. All right, so it makes me feel a little bit better about the engine.
So you know what I really think is happening to your car?
What?
Is I think your reluctant wheel is moving on your crankshaft. Because think about it. We dynoed it originally made
418.
418.
Yeah, or 412, whatever.
And then it comes back, it makes less.
Yeah.
Right? Then it comes back again, it makes less.
Yeah.
Right? And I was able to get it back by putting literally 5 degrees over what I originally had.
Wait, 5 degrees more?
Right. Well, obviously, I tried.
And it didn't make any more power when you added timing, right?
And now it does. There's only one thing that can really do that, and that's if the engine thinks it's in one position and the reluctant wheel is in a different position.
Do you know what would solve that?
Nitrous.
Said nitrous. That's not where I was going with that, but nitrous will solve that.
I said I'm pulling 10 degrees out for a 50
Of
shot.
timing.
Of timing, dude. We could have put a 300 pill in this thing and not changed anything. I gotta get weird.
All right, I'm gonna let the doctor figure out what he's doing here.
I gotta get fucking weird.
He's got to get weird. I don't like that. I don't like that term at all, but let's make some power, baby. Oh. I asked Derek where I should put the camera. He goes, put it up here in case the thing blows up. I'm like, oh God. All right, I'm just gonna set the camera up so I can plug my ears. You ready? Oh my God! Are you f***ing kidding me? Ah! That's f***ing sick! Let's go! Holy f***.
Look at it. Here, get rid of this guy here.
I cannot believe it just made 530.
Yeah, you like that?
Will it make, do you think it'll make more power?
Yes.
Oh my God. It sounded insane, dude. I'm like shaking. I'm literally shaking. This is, oh. So we put 150 pill in it and it made almost to the dot 150 wheel horsepower more than it did. Granted, it's gonna go through nitrous a lot faster now, isn't it, Derek? Thankfully, I have multiple bottles from Holly, but that means I have to get more bottles filled up. I don't run nitrous all of the time, but it is good to have when I do need it. And 530 horsepower in this car is going to feel insane. Like, I can't believe it just made that much power. That's like out of breath. It's crazy. All right. Yeah, he cleaned up the map a little bit and doing another pull. Oh, I'm so excited. This is sick. Oh my God, dude. That's sick.
Nitrous is sick, dude.
That's sick. Hey, the rods are still in the block too, Derek.
I'm really good at this stuff.
Hey, that's why I only come to the best, dude. I only come to the best, dude. I'm fired up.
This thing's sick, dude.
No one knows he's a BMW boy, too.
Yeah.
He had a twin turbo LS E36?
Yeah, and a turbo M52 E30.
And a turbo M52 E30. You've had all sorts of shit.
I'm calling it good.
All right, it's done?
Done.
All right, so you have it set up on for when I'm drifting for what parameters?
TPS based off of anything above 4,000 RPM and 50% throttle.
Okay, and it's progressive, right?
Well, it's progressive off of the TPS only.
Yeah, so the more throttle I give it, the more nitrous it's going to get.
Starting at 50%,
yep.
It'll increase from there.
So that's it. We're going to get this thing cleaned up and then go ride some dirt bikes. DJ said he was stopping by here like 2 hours ago. He still ain't here, so I don't know what the hell he's doing, but it didn't blow up. Not saying it won't, but got 150 shot of nitrous with a bone stock LS1. Granted, I did have JP go through the bottom end 2 years ago, a year or two ago, and he did like race bearings and ARP hardware, but it's stock. It's a stock ass engine, stock pistons, stock rods, so thank you, Derek.
Yeah, man, of course.
I'm gonna put Bootleg Burton down in the description below so you can go shit talk Derek. And don't ask him to tune your stock ECU LS cars because he won't do it.
Just don't bring me anything not cool. You know what I mean? Like,
if you have a Terminator though, you'll tune it, right?
Yeah, I'll tune a lot of things.
He loves, hold on, Derek loves tuning Miatas on Megasquirt.
Oh boy, I'm actually tuning one tomorrow.
I knew it, dude. It is impressive. So we ran this car for longer than I'd like to admit on a stock ECU. And Derek did tune it for me. Just the capabilities of the stock ECU are so limited, especially running ethanol. This thing had the worst startup. And it was like, dude, Derek spent hours trying to get the startup right. We put the Terminator in.
I emailed you a tune.
He emailed me a tune, yeah.
And
it started right up. Holly, Bootleg Burton collaborations are the best. This is sick. I can't believe this thing just made that much power and didn't explode the stock intake manifold. The car is stock. There's not much to it, man.
It's gonna be, I now have much higher expectations out of you.
Okay.
For upcoming videos.
All right, well, that means we have to win this weekend or else Derek's taking his tune back.
Ripping the stickers off.
He's ripping the bootleg stickers off the side of the car. All right, let's get into this, get this stupid thing off the dyno, and then we have a nice afternoon, so. What the f is that thing, dude? Yo, you gotta grease the door, dude.
That's character.
What is this thing? Oh, the blue interior is so good.
Blue gut.
This thing is sick.
1999 Suburban.
Please watch out, Ant. Let me see this thing.
Suburban.
What's up, brother?
5.7 liter. What's up, Grant?
Where are you bringing me?
Road
Yeah,
dog?
where are you bringing me?
Where we
Let's
going?
drive this thing to Texas.
I might take it to Poconos this weekend.
Really? I love it. Fold the seat. Dude, you could do tiny home living in this thing. Put a bed in the back.
Yeah.
Black out the windows more.
Murder them out.
CD.
Careful of compartment you open.
Why? Dual climate control.
Dude, it's got all the way to the back seats AC.
And it rips, don't it? Yeah. Yo, so my car made 390 with no nitrous. Last time I was here, it made 440 or something on
Whoa.
nitrous.
75.
Oh,
It's
on
a 50
nitrous.
shot, yeah.
shot?
You know what it just made?
528.
542.
Oh my god.
And 500 foot-pounds of torque.
On that, what shot?
150.
Jeez.
Was it happy?
Christ.
Did it
Oh
make
yeah,
no-
he did 2 hits on the nitrous and it's good to go.
That's impressive.
540. Stock LS1.
I don't know how fun it'll be fun for, but
It might be fun until it's not fun at all, you know what I mean?
what I'm
It'll be fun
saying.
until the rod's sitting on the side of the road.
no. Yo.
Dude, this thing's a fucking hot rod. I had a 99 Tahoe, let me tell you what.
No, you-
Nice ride.
Dude, the most comfortable seats ever made.
Mine was nice. Mine was leather, fully loaded. But I mean, you know, you take what you can get. You know what I mean?
Sit in this captain seat there.
Times are tough. 440 plus another 100.
Hold on, so what was that? You said red is...
Red is NA today.
Okay, yeah.
So 385. At the very end, it made 396, but at this one spot.
Okay.
385, right?
Yeah.
Yellow is the 50 shot from the last time you were here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
439,
Yeah.
right? And then
Blue.
is the 150. So there you have it.
We're here for a good time, not a long time there. Remember that.
I think my engine might be here for a good time and not a long time now after the 150 shot. We'll see, though.
I think it's going to live a very long, healthy life.
You think so?
That's what I think too.
Really?
Yeah.
Some odd feeling I have.
It's Derek, that's why.
Yeah.
If it blows up, it's not Derek's fault. It's definitely my old ass engine's fault. So
Feel a little different.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it blows up, but I don't expect it to blow up.
yeah, I know what you mean. I kind of feel the same way.
Like, if
Especially-
you called me next week and you said, yo, it kicked a rod, I'd say, Yeah.
Yeah, you've done
And then-
50 events in the last
Right,
2
if
years
I
with it.
talk to you
Yeah.
for a year and you say, yo, the thing runs like an animal, I'd say, yeah.
That's good.
Good outlook.
Good outlook. Yeah, it's a good outlook. Yeah. Now that the dyno session is over, me, Izzo, and Derek are going to ride dirt bikes. I haven't rode my big bike in like a year. I have a 20-something. I don't know what year it is. 21, 22, maybe. YZF 450. This thing is gonna kick my ass, I can already tell, but I'm excited to go back into the woods with the boys and should be a good time. I forgot my GoPro, so I'm not gonna film. Maybe I'll film a little bit.
Dude, I don't know. I still haven't heard from the car guy.
It's a good spot, huh, boys?
God.
It is good. I haven't rode a dirt bike in like, probably, what do you think it's been, Derek, a year? No, it was last January. It was the last time I rode. Yeah, remember all of us, like 30 of us went out and rode like New Year's Day in North Haven, yeah.
Oh, really?
That was the last time I rode dirt bikes.
Is that the COVID ride?
Yep, that's when we all got COVID. Yeah, so it's been a struggle. I need to come riding more. I'm gonna try to do at least once a week with you guys. I think I can handle that.
That's what you used to do and you were fast.
I know, I'm slow as shit right now and it's so frustrating, so gotta get back out to it, but just gonna rip around a little bit more and then head home and put in the Nitrous purge kit that you gave me because I need to do that really bad. All right, we made it back home. Car and dirt bike are back in the shop. What a sick day. I cannot believe this car made the power it did. Granted, every dyno is different, so the numbers could be off, whatever. It made a ton of freaking power. I am beyond excited. I can't thank Derek enough again. He is the only reason this car runs so good. In conjunction with the Holley ECU, like this thing is so sick. I did show up home to these though. Nice set of new tires. For the E-Town Gambler this weekend, we are competing in the unlimited class against all the big dogs, so any extra power that the car can make is going to be a massive help. If you guys want to watch that, there should be a live stream. I'll link it in the next video so you guys can watch the competition on Saturday and Sunday. Or if you want to come and watch in person, it's at Raceway Park in Englishtown, New Jersey. It's going to be a good event. There's a lot of heavy hitters coming. I know Dyno's coming. It's a bunch of good drivers coming. Pat Gooden is driving for the first time in forever, which I'm so excited to drive with him. So I got all these tires. I'm going to put my discount code right here and down below. It's Grant15. I believe it gets you 15% off and free shipping, which is a sick deal if you're buying tires all the time like I am for drifting. I'll leave that down below. Thank you guys again for watching this video. It was a really fun one to film. I'm really trying to get more consistent on uploading, so I'll see you in a few days. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we have something good going on, so see you in 2 days. Bye.
All my friends by my side told me that I should find some love. I've been walking around